So apparently Kronii had to dox herself? Oh no. Are you telling me the what's it called? The airport inspector doesn't know what NDA is? Oh no. Oh boy, that's sad. Actually, are they even allowed to get away with that? Like that's very dangerous. Like I don't think they understand how dangerous it is to allow some NDAs to just go public. So, let's go ahead and see what her story is all about. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
I got to the airport. I told them that I was on a business trip. Yeah, I showed them the stuff, but apparently it wasn't enough, so I got taken into secondary. And
Wait, secondary inspection? What? Are you serious? This can happen? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I have a fear of traveling, by the way. Like I don't go to airports or anything. I do plan to go this year though. So that's gonna be interesting. So this is gonna hit me pretty hard too, ain't it?
inspection, and I've never been to secondary inspection before. But before getting into secondary inspection, they were asking me, "Oh, what's your purpose?" And I told them that I was going to go do an MC, and they were like, "You seem like the quiet type. You don't really fit the role."
Wow. Wait, what's an MC exactly? I don't know what an MC is, but I assume it's something like stage or something. I have no idea what MC is. I'm sorry. I'm lost.
And I was like, "Yeah." And then they took me to secondary inspection, and they asked me the same thing. What are you doing all the way over there? And I was like, for MC. And they didn't know what MC meant. And they asked me,
I mean, I also don't know what MC is, to be honest.
gonna go there to rap? And I was like, oh my god, no. Oh god, no. I hope not. No. And so they asked me what I was gonna do there, and I didn't really. I was panicking. My mind was blank. I didn't know how to explain what MC would be, and I was looking at my phone to see how I'm gonna explain MC, and it doesn't help that MC is abbreviation for
Master of Ceremonies? Huh.
Master of Ceremonies. How am I gonna say, oh yeah, I'm the Master of Ceremonies?
Yeah, that totally works out. What is exactly an MC though?
It doesn't make any sense. So I was like, I'm like going there to talk, like to people, I could have just said I'm an entertainer or something.
Yeah, you know what, Kronii? I'm gonna be honest. I think this is more on her for like not like having explained herself correctly. Like I wanted to be on her side. But just the way that she was explaining it, the fact that like her mind was blank and then like being all sus about it, a sussy baka if you will, kind of doesn't help.
And they were like, I've never met anyone who has such a difficult time at explaining what their job is. I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't really know. And so
That's when you're supposed to say it's because I'm under a signed NDA that it's hard to explain. Kronii, why?
they were asking me where I worked, going into really specific details, like where do you work, and I said Hololive, and they told me who are you, and I was kind of putting up a front, like a last stage front, and I told them, well, I'm actually under NDA, and then they said, well, we're gonna have to decide whether we're gonna let you in or not depending on your answer.
That's the problem though, like I don't. This is where it turns into a gray zone. Like, the NDAs are sometimes super dangerous, and this is how like leaks and like other stuff can happen too. So it's very interesting. I hope nothing happens to poor Kronii because of it, though.
And I responded, oh, well, I mean, that's true. And then I said, or Kronii. And then they asked me what the concert name was called. And I was kind of embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed. So I looked down on the ground and muttered, breaking dimensions. It's called breaking dimensions. It was embarrassing when I said breaking dimensions because the other person, like, sitting next to the person was just, like, giving a side glance, like, breaking dimensions.
No. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Well, now the airport security inspector, whatever people know who the Kronii is now.
And yeah, so I didn't have the thing that they needed, so I called my manager and everything worked out and I got in. And as I was being let out of the secondary inspection room, I told them that like it's pretty much my first time going out for business, and they were like, oh, that's okay, you seem like a good person.
You seem like a good person that's very complicated and can't talk to people.
You seem like a bad person. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I'm glad someone thinks I didn't say that part, but I said, oh, thank you, and I finally left. Breaking composure. Yeah, it was.
That's honestly should be that should have been the name of the event. Breaking composure. Breaking composition.
Deal.
Oh man, that was something. I honestly thought, like, coming into this, when I saw the thumbnails and stuff, I honestly thought it was gonna be something similar to Numi's situation, where it's like the public officials aren't doing their job correctly. But I think this one's more on Kronii. What do you guys think? I think she had a skill issue moment. Oh, goodness. Guys, if there's more of these you want me to react to, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Remember, the original clip is down in the description if you don't want me to ever speak again. Neri is the one that clips. I mean, there's a lot of people that clips, but you know what I meant. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.